In January 2014, I, along with two other friends from Cambridge, entered a competition called Jacobus Challenge. This is a business plan competition organised by Jacobs University in Bremen, Germany. We entered with an idea for a location-based social network that we called LocalGag. We had to submit a business plan, a poster that summarises the business plan, and a video to explain and sell the idea to the judges. And we got through to the second round of that competition, which means we now have to go to Germany. It's about 10 to 7. First task is to get the bus to London. The bus leaves in about 10 minutes. I don't get to Bremen in Germany until after 10 PM, so it's going to be a long day of travelling. I've now got 7 hours on this bus. 20 minutes into the journey and I was stuck in traffic. If the bus didn't make it to London on time, I'd miss my flight to Bremen. It's not looking good. And with the bus stopping in every city on the way to pick more people up, I was starting to get a little bit worried. After 1 hour on the bus, everybody started to get really hot. Some people complained to the driver, but it only got hotter. You can kind of see how hot it was getting from the condensation on the windows, which meant we no longer had a very good view, but it wouldn't have lasted long anyway because it started raining pretty heavily. But despite the traffic, the bad weather and the unbearable heat, we did make it to London on time. That was the hottest bus journey in the world. I've literally had sweat dripping down my face for 7 hours. That was awful, but I'm in London now. I need to find a tube station. I want to demonstrate how hot it was on that bus with this bar of chocolate. This is a full bar of chocolate. I haven't opened it. And it's just completely melted because it was so hot. I need the Victoria line. quite an escalator. So 3 of us entered this competition and we were all going to Bremen. At this point I met up with the first guy and we'd meet the second guy at the airport. We managed to come the wrong way and now the station is on the other side of the road. The station we've just been in. Trying to film and deal with luggage and sort out tickets and Oyster cards and find out where to go. It's not the easiest thing to do. And an e-ticket to get through the barriers seems to work.
Creams, gels and aerosols must be placed in a small, single, clear, resealable plastic bag.
I'm on the Stansted Express, which sounds a lot nicer than it really is. Finally made it to the airport. This flight is just going to be the quick bit at the end of my journey, my trek from the north.
What do you do about this?
I don't know. As long as it's closed, I'm sure it's fine. Made it through security. Now we need to find some affordable food. There's not much choice in Stansted. Come to this nice bar, restaurant thing. It's a bit expensive, but everywhere is in an airport. We think the knives are designed so you can't take them on the plane and kill the pilot. That or they're giving us baby knives. Finished dinner. It was quite small actually, I'm still hungry. But it was nice, and our plane starts boarding in 15 minutes. Oh, I love these things. But people are always in the way. Stansted hide drinking water taps in the toilets next to the gates where you get on the plane. So if you remember where they are, you don't have to pay for water. This is Bremen. This is the first time I've been to Germany. We were meant to be getting picked up from the airport, but nobody's here. This airport's looking busy. Everyone's left. We're like literally the only people in the airport. Even like the security bit is empty. There are no staff here even. We've just been told the airport is closing, or at least that terminal. We're being kicked out. I don't know where to go now to find this guy who's picking us up. I mean, we're in Bremen. We've never been to Bremen. How do we find our way around? We found another terminal. This one is not Ryanair branded. Oh, this one's huge. There are 3 terminals, Terminal 1, 2 and 3. We arrived at Terminal E. It's not even a number, and it's not even the first letter. There's a nice car. These are the arrivals. We're not one of them. Our flight doesn't exist, which would explain why there's nobody here to pick us up. We've been found, now we're off. We're staying with some random students, I think. I don't really know any of the details.
So this is basically, you're going to open this area and it's going to be there. Okay. And here you can get more visible. Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
This university is like a mini city. People drive around it inside. It's really cool. This is the building that we're staying in. We've got a room for the 3 of us. The rooms they get here are like apartments. They beat our rooms in Cambridge. Here's this one, I think. This is our room for the next few days. It's even got 2 beds in it. This one's like a double bed. Pretty nice room. Apparently somebody else lives over there. Okay, so we made it to the university, we had somewhere to stay, and that is the end of day 1. Finally slept. We're gonna find breakfast. Well, we got given some vouchers to get meals. Let's try to use those.
Obviously, the camera risk.
How is it in partnership with Cambridge? Wait, how did we even find out about this? So we've finished breakfast and we're already running a little bit late actually. Apparently I wasn't supposed to get a yogurt with my breakfast, so I had the lady at the till shouting at me in German. It's so strange how people drive around this university. So this is a private university in Bremen with people from all over the world it seems. Everyone speaks English here. Yeah, except the lady who told me I couldn't have a yogurt. We're not really sure where we're meant to go here. There's still like no one here. It says coffee break. Not really sure what's going on. We've been given a welcome pack. It's exciting. Oh, free pen. Jacobs or Jacobs University, no pal. I'm not really sure how to say the university name yet. We think this room is where the poster presentations are going to be. After they play our videos, we have to stand with a poster about our idea and just tell people about it, I think. But that's in a couple of hours. Gonna have some lunch first.
So we just made a pretty last minute fix here. It's not really a pretty solution, but it should work, at least for this prototype. Yeah, we're a bit stressed. I think it's working. Okay, should we stream my work and don't touch anything? Yeah. Hey guys.
Back for lunch. I'll try not to get a yogurt this time. So it's time for the video presentations, and then afterwards we have to give a 2-minute pitch. How are you feeling?
Yeah, a bit alright. You'll be alright. We'll see.
It looks like they're putting the posters up in this room here. We had to make an A0 poster, which is huge. The boards look portrait. Our poster's landscape. Where's ours? There it is. And they'll fit, it's good. Not too bad. This is the first time we've been able to see our competition. Everyone else's posters are up here as well. This is it.
That's it from my side. Team connects, please. The last team from Rollins College is Piazzolla.
We're having a bit of a disaster with the internet connection. They've got EdgeRoam here, which is like a Wi-Fi network they use in loads, like nearly every university in Europe. But it doesn't work in this building. We want to show off our website and the apps. We've got an iPad, an Android tablet and some phones, but none of them will load anything. So the post will have to do, and hopefully they liked our video.
So we look forward to seeing all of you, including the APS people, back at 4 in the conference hall. See you later.
We've just finished pitching to everybody who's just been walking around in front of our poster, explained our idea to loads of people, and now we're going to some talk. And later we find out the results and find out if we get through to the final round. It's dinner time now. We still haven't found out if we're through to the next round. We went to the talk on how to finance your business. I don't know how useful that was. Got dinner, but we have to stand up to eat it. These are really weird tables. Look at these beautiful sticks growing out of some pebbles.
Group who made it, Ian Tar. Second group who made it, John Liu. Lumen. Fourth group, Local Gag.
So we made it through to the last round. Now we have to give a long presentation about our business plan tomorrow, including financial projections and stuff like that, which we just don't have.
2 hours. Okay, do we want any more financial projections or anything? I mean, put our cash flows, but it's a bit risky.
This is our cash flow. Hosting, company administration, salary for employees, office space,
I mean, it sounds
and
reasonable.
marketing. We just managed to find a vending machine that gives out biscuits and cake. Other than that, we've just been practicing our talk, our presentation for tomorrow and trying to make it as long as possible. And then tomorrow, we'll give this presentation and hopefully the judges will like it. So it's the second day of the competition. Today is the big day when we have to give the long 30-minute presentation. I've just got showered, ready, time for breakfast. This is the timetable for today. We are one of these 5 presentations. 5 people are through to the last round. It's going to be a long day. It starts at 1 o'clock. We don't know which one we are yet. We're hoping we're first or second. We've still got a couple of hours before the presentation starts, so we're just getting some much needed air. Explore it. Nothing says don't go down.
See, it's getting trapped. It's a bug.
This is it. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool to go. Whatever it is. Not sure how much you meant to swing in it. Food, Coke, now, Pulse Express. So this is it. Final presentations are over the next few hours. I'm feeling a bit nervous. How are you two feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
We failed already. We forgot our name, badge, tag things. So we've been sent back to get those. Right, let's try again. Quite a big lunch, again at the standy up tables. We've all failed at finishing lunch because we're just too full.
Like to secure 5% of the population.
We finished our presentation. I think it went okay, and there's not much more we can do now except wait until later today, and then we'll find out who wins. There are still 2 more presentations to go. We're having a break at the minute. We have new local gag users already. Are there pictures of us? Are we on the stage?
We're on the stage.
All the presentations have finished now. The last 2 were pretty good.
To announce
the third place, I would like to call Dr. Ryan Adams on stage.
Yes, so we come to the place number 3. Place number 3 is a local gag. We thought this was a real good idea, and there's a lot of potential in it, beside all these things which are still planned in your business plan. So there's much more to do, and there's much more business possible. So this is a great idea. Okay, congratulations.
Had a check before I
Got an oversized check. Our life is complete. So we came third, which is really good news. Pleased?
Yeah, it's not so bad.
So we celebrated with beer and pizza. We filled in our travel expense forms. We got changed, and now there's apparently a talent show happening for the university, like Jacobs University's version of Britain's Got Talent. So we're going to that.
Go have the...
You have to do external, 3 people. Okay, you can go in for free.
Thanks. This gets us a lot of things for free.
With 3 beers.
Thank you.
You're from Jacobus, right?
Yeah.
You have reserved seats the first few rows on the left.
Okay, thank you. We get in for free. We've got reserved seats, cheap beers. It's like a cinema theatre thing on campus. It's really cool.
Nothing when you've got someone loving next to you.
Just been given a stamp while we're sitting here in the bar. We're getting to something else for free with this thing. Cheers. Good morning, guys. Today's our last day in Bremen. Last morning, in fact. We've just got up, we're going to have breakfast, and then we're pretty much leaving straight away for the airport. And hopefully someone will take us there. Otherwise we'll have to figure out public transport. They have colleges at this university as well, but they're not really the same as Cambridge colleges. They're just, I think, separate buildings where people live. This is Krupp College. This is the, like, dining area. Everything's really nicely decorated. They've got pictures of everyone and flags from the countries where everybody who lives here is from. Back at the airport, we did get driven here, which was really convenient. Back to not Terminal 1, not Terminal 2, not 3, but Terminal E. I just got searched. I then, at this point, got told off for filming inside of the airport. I don't know if that's actually against the rules, but I wasn't up for arguing with the scary German police officer. There's a technical problem. We're going to be stuck here for a while, I think.
Turbulence is one of them.
Yeah, look at this turbulence. So bad.
Hopefully shouldn't be too long. We'll be on our way.
They can't fix whatever problem they've got. So we're changing planes. If we take off in the next hour and a half, I think I should still be able to catch my train. I planned for this and got a really late train, so I'm still hopeful.
Wir bitten Sie, dieses sorgfältig zu lesen und im Notfall die
Finally made it back to London. I feel like I've been travelling for ages, but that was just the short part of the journey. I've got like 5 hours on a train now. Look at which station we've stopped at. I've finally made it home. Well, I will have in a couple of minutes. There's been a lot of travelling this weekend and a lot of work and stress and worry, but I think overall a really good outcome. And as well as winning the prize, of course, it has been really fun and really interesting. Thanks for watching.
They optimized my bottlenecks, removed redundant pointer checks. The database's subselects are indexed to a T. They shaved the microseconds down till there was nothing left to count. I instantaneously found the answer in a breeze. But I've been feeling so alone. Nobody here has called me from a function or a phone. If I'm dead code, let me die, 'cause I'm only wasting memory alive. Nailed every code review, my scope and reach was absolute. From testing groups to inner loops, I blew them all away. And then one day it all just stopped. The calling stack was pushed and popped, and I was never found on top after that fateful day. And I've been feeling so alone. Nobody here has called me from a function or a phone. If I'm dead code, let me die, 'cause I'm only wasting memory alive. If I'm dead code, wipe the drive, 'cause I'd rather be a memory than a ghost who's still alive.